I'm going to show you how to chop a sample and make a quick beat inside Studio One using their stock VST, Sample One, and Impact XT. What's good, everyone? Darkest Prod here, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how I made this beat using Studio One, stock VST, Impact, and Sample One. Let's get into it. All right, so we're inside Studio One. What you want to do first, find your hi-hat. We're using LJ Drum Kit Volume 3, the deluxe version. This is what the hi-hat's going to sound like. I always left click, select send to new sample one. That's going to bring it up, make it a one shot. If you're on a keyboard and you hit the C3 key, middle C, it's going to be right there. We want to offset that a little bit so that right when it hits, it hits. There we go. Next, what you want to do is you want to double click on the area that you want to create your hi-hat loop in. I always do for like 4 bars usually. Double click, then click it in on the C3 key and then hit D. That's going to push everything. It's going to duplicate everything, but the easiest way to do it is this. Every single one, you want to adjust the velocity quite a bit because not a drummer never hits it 100% of the time, every time. And you just do it for 1 full bar, and then you can duplicate it the rest of the way. Boom. And that's your hi-hat's going to sound like this. And if you want to, pro tip, if you want to adjust the volume, don't touch the fader yet. Adjust it with your master volume right here, because that's giving you the sound. Next up is the snare. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back into his snares. We use the first one, almost perfect snare. So again, left click, send a new sample one. And when you hit the middle C, we'll see right where it's zoomed in a lot. You can move it right up to when the transient starts. And you want to keep all that little Foley that's in the background as well too. Again, double click on the area, and then every 2 and 4 is where the snare is going to hit on C3. Now, the cool thing about Sample One that I love is you double click, or you just single click on the little keyboard key here. That's going to bring it back up. Scroll down, look for a rim is what we're looking for here. Yeah, right here. Now listen to this. We're going to do our kicks in 16th notes. We're going to use a favorite lo-fi kick number 2. Left click, send to sample 1. Again, C3 key. If you want to play it out, again, double click. And we're going to change the quantize to 16th notes. Next, what we're doing, that is our drum loop. We're going to double click on the sample. Shout out to Ivan Kelder. He created this producer toolbar. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I installed it. It's super easy to install. It gives you instructions on how to install it as soon as you download it. All I'm going to do here is I set my events here. So instead of left clicking and going into audio and then, into events and selecting split at grid, it's just one click of a button. Bam, one click of a button. You push X, add the crossfade, then you left click again and select send to new impact. Under audio, you'll see send to new impact. Next, you want to hold shift right up to the D sharp 2. Everything's going to be selected. Push 1. That's going to select the choke group so that it doesn't bleed into each other. It cuts itself off. Same thing again on part 2. Down, click on choke group, select 1. And of course, this is such a killer sample. We're going to pitch this down, like probably 2. You know, I had to add some bass from Kontakt. some Selena strings. And the sweet bell whistle lead thing that I found in the prints. That's the end of the video. Thanks again for sticking around. My name's Darkest Prod. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so we're gonna be cranking out more content. I really don't know what else to make other than like little tutorials and tips and tricks that I found in Studio One. If you guys like that, I'll keep putting that out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm on all platforms too, and I stream on Twitch Mondays and Tuesday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace out. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day.